Jay Lenses entered the chat. Was good with y'all foolies, man. Look, back at y'all with another reaction video. You feel me? I know it's been a minute since you seen me. I kind of look different. My hair is kind of, fuck that shit. Just ignore that shit. Look, I'm getting it done. If not this weekend, and in 2 weeks.
Content.
Yeah, we here for the content. You feel me? But before we get into the content, what I do want y'all to do is fuck with my links down below. Mess with my YouTube links down below. I got the YouTube right here at SJ Lens. You can YouTube it, Google it, whatever the fuck you want to do. Follow me on IG. I do follow back. Got my Twitter right here. It's J Lens, and my Snapchat is J Lens. You feel me? Hit that like, subscribe button. Smash that bitch, matter of fact. And hit that notification bell so you can get the notifications when we upload. It's been a minute since y'all seen me. I know. Hey, I had to get up some copyright shit on my YouTube. Kind of got some other copyright shit. Won't get off until March. But we just going to keep on mobbing, giving y'all some content. And whatever we want to do, we just going to get into this shit. One thing I did say about this channel, we do want to get into relationship shit type, too. Relationship shit type, too. That shit is so goddamn.
A couple people hit up about that because along with the music, the music bring about R&B vibes, and that comes from relationship shit. So people want to also know about that
vibes.
Shit, so.
It's just the vibes. But yeah. Today we got a whole new video. We getting back to the music. I told you that. Fuck that. Yeah. I go by the name Jay Lens. If you didn't know,
I go by the name of Justin JUST. When they follow me on Instagram, just think of Just and Honor, like Just and UNA. That's it. JUSTUNNA. Shouldn't be that hard to remember. But we got this video. Kurtis Connor. I ain't gonna fake. This is one of my favorite YouTubers for real. So ain't no hate against him. This is all just reacting to the content that he put out. You feel me? It's no hate or nothing towards what he's saying. I'm not downplaying him. Hate.
No,
I got hate because thing is I've been through the shit before, and this dude haven't been through shit that I've been through. So the thing is, I saw the video, so it's like,
yeah,
I'm interject when I feel like he leading y'all down the wrong path.
Facts, and that's one thing I did want to point out before we get the video started. I did watch the video. I just got finished watching it. It is about almost a half an hour long, 24 minutes and 13 seconds. I did cut through about 3 minutes, so it does save y'all 3 minutes y'all lives. If y'all want to watch the full video, just Google it. My nigga, the title's up here. I know it's cut off, but my nigga, I'm not about to do the math to try to get that shit back on if you know how OBS Studio work. But
you rather off watching the reaction because please don't follow what this nigga saying. This dude saying.
You can or you can't. It's up to you. But
follow it and die. Shit.
I mean, whatever. Hey, it's whatever side of the fence you on. But me, I'm about to be the one that's unbiased here. I swear to God, I'm about to be the one that's, looking on both sides of the fence, and I'm about to give you my reaction to the shit. I don't want to keep y'all on. Like I said, if you want to watch the whole reaction, just, the whole video, Google the shit. The nigga released it like 11 hours ago. It's called These Quote-Unquote Alpha Males Were Banned from TikTok. Now we about to listen to the info they saying and give our input. I'm about to skip through the video because I know it got ads and shit. Let's just get into this shit. Follow me too. But yeah, let's see what he's going for. Kurtis, if you're watching this, even though I know you're not, don't strike my video down. We just doing a reaction to your content. I love your content. I'm a fan. I ain't even gonna fake.
You dead wrong.
But let's listen. Let's listen.
TikTok of a guy like setting his balls on fire, and the people at TikTok would be like, you know what, that's fine. But on people's FYPs, dude, those are some spicy meatballs. So I feel like you gotta be a whole other kind of shitty to get banned from TikTok. But luckily, Fresh and Fit is in fact a whole other kind of shitty. So
what I want to say about that is, no, you really don't have to be a whole kind of other shitty to get banned from TikTok. You just have to be the type, that follows the sheep. Basically what I'm saying is you have to be the type that it's the cancel culture now. Once one person cancels this shit and it gets viral, everybody's gonna cancel this shit and hop on the bandwagon. That's all that shit is.
For example, I can cancel by saying I'm a man and I have a dick and balls. They're gonna cancel because they feel like if you got a dick and balls, you're able to say that.
That's not even. No. At the same time, I can say, fuck Xbox. Everybody gonna say, if I'm famous enough and I had enough subscribers, I can say fuck Xbox. Oh yeah, fuck Xbox. Cancel Xbox. That's the type of shit that they own nowadays. And I seen the shit. So let's hear what he about to talk about canceling the alpha male culture about somebody who's giving information about how to pick up women. Let's get into it. Let's see what you got to say.
Let's take a look at their TikToks and see why they got banned.
When a girl tells you, hey, let's rain check or reschedule, you simply respond, hey, that's cool, but I'm not really a fan of flaky girls. If we go out, you're going to pay for drinks or dinner or whatever plan you guys had. Because the reality is this, with women, when they give you undesirable behavior, you need to punish it immediately so she knows it's not acceptable. Don't reinforce bad behavior with positive treatment, okay?
That's true. Because thing is, let's say like, ask her girlfriend's favorite celebrity, whether it's fucking Drake, whether it's Ed Sheeran, tell your girlfriend Ed Sheeran want to see me tonight. See if she don't cancel all that shit. The thing is, it don't even really have to be your girl. It could be any female. Say if you are, goddamn Drake wants to hit a girl up. You think she's really gonna go into work to cancel plans with Drake? Hell no. So she's looking at you as basically somebody who's, an option. You feel me? Okay, I don't want to see him. A lot of girls, they have. She's trying to weigh her options. Girls are trying to weigh their options. They have males hitting them up every single day. You trying to do this? You trying to get dinner? You trying to do this? Nowadays, we in a culture where girls, they use you for even a free meal. Like this, you that hungry? My nigga, get food stamps. You feel me? This is the fact that girls nowadays are predatory. So, I mean, thing is, you can't blame them. You can't get mad for real. Thing is, girls nowadays are predatory. They want to go towards their best options, so they're going to weigh out their options. They probably going to date like 3-4 dudes at a time to see like, all right, let's see what this dude bought. He bought me Little Caesars. The other one bought me Ruth Chris. The other one bought me Olive Garden. So let's see who I want to go with. Ruth Chris, let's see where he goes. Oh, he a prick. Oh, let's see what dude that bought Olive Garden. Right. And so, like, with that being said, it's just girls they weigh out their. It's just a crazy, like the dating world today. Now, Kurtis Connor, I know about him. Like I said, it's my favorite one of my favorite YouTubers. So he's already in an established relationship. So he don't know what the dating game is now because he got his girl. I don't know when he got his girl, probably before the fame. It was before the fame because he gonna say it later in here because like I said, I watched it. It was before the fame, so he don't know what the dating dating scene is like nowadays and whatnot. The thing is when it comes. So yeah, we gonna listen to a little bit and just listen like his response to what he got to say.
Okay. He's literally talking about like what you do with a dog that pisses on your carpet.
Don't reinforce bad behavior with positive treatment.
I don't know why these like self-described alpha males compare everything to like the animal kingdom or just straight up refer to girls as animals. Like,
first of all, I do want to cut in on that. He's saying, refer to everything as animals because with animals, they're not taught nothing. It's just basically natural habitat. You feel me? So yeah, natural instinct and natural habitat and everything else. So if they feel some type of way, like as far as animals, they react. They're not taught anything. It's not a teacher sitting there just teaching them, do this, do that, do this, and do that. It's not even that. An animal can't be politically correct. It's science, period. It's not all that bullshit. Oh, this is this and this is that. You should feel this way because that person is that way. It's what they think scientifically what's right and what's wrong. That's it. Exactly. And with that being said, it's like if you know that a male lion goes out and hunts, I'm coming off the head with this. So look, if a male lion goes out and hunts and comes and bring back, food for the his family, it's natural habitat. They're not taught that. That's just their natural instinct. They don't go to school like me and you. You feel me? So that's why scientists study animals. So if they study animals in a natural habitat, they're going to compare it to humans. So that's just the way the world works. At the end of that, so let's see what he got to say.
Russell Hartley did it with horses. Now this
thing is, if y'all want to agree with them facts, please quit comparing humans and some animals to animals, because they really are the same shit. If you want to say a human is a mammal, you gotta compare it to all animals. You can't say an exception. Right. So with that being said, I just want to hear the rest of what he got to say about it.
This guy's doing it with dogs. Well, he's not doing it with dogs, but you know what I'm trying to say? Well, I mean, I know why they do that. Because they don't see women as, like, human beings, so they just dehumanize them in every way possible to feel better about themselves. But still, it's weird, man. Like, it sounds like if, like, Caesar Milan started, like, giving dating advice. So you just had a great date with a girl. You get back to your apartment. Things are getting pretty steamy. You go into the bedroom. She gets on the bed. Here's what you say. Bad dog. Oh, Caesar Milan? I hardly know her, Milan. Also, the other thing I don't like about this video is like, that's just a weird response to
I ain't
someone
cutting none of this
canceling their date or even trying to reschedule their date.
That's cool, but I'm not really a fan of flaky girls.
Like, shit comes up, you know? Like, what if her grandmother just died?
Hey, sorry.
First of all, this shit funny. This little skit he has coming up, it is funny. But the thing is, or flaky girl, it is a such thing as flaky girls. That term didn't just come from nowhere. A female will make up the point that, shit, I do this shit too. At the same time, guys can be flaky too. I don't feel like coming out, but I don't want to insult you. I don't want to be so mean that I'm going to tell you, hey, I just feel like chilling. I don't even feel like having no company. I don't feel like having no company. So they make up shit. Sometimes females, they got a lot of guys. Another guy they probably meeting up and they just curving you at the same time.
I'm about to break down the easiest point. A bitch is trying to weigh, a female just trying to weigh her options. That's it. If Chris want to take her out of Roof, Chris and Bradley want to take her out of Olive Garden, and then Jamar Quayle want to take her out of Rallies, which one do you think she gonna go to?
I mean,
the thing is, they not used to reject niggas, so of course they gonna say, you know what? I have my daughter do tonight. Take care tonight. They gonna.
I mean, at the same time, it's not even that. It could be the most one she's interested into. You just probably not the one she's interested into. Maybe the dude who want to take her out of Rallies. It's more interesting than the simp who wants to take her to fucking Roof Crisps. You feel me?
It's called weighing out her
So exactly, it's weighing out her options, but at the same time, it ain't got to be the best option. But in her head, it's the best option who she's interested in. You feel me?
Now at the end of the day, when he's talking about my grandma died, that's just of course that's that's an all the way out excuse to the fact. Now let's say her grandma died and then Drake hit her and say, hey babe, we gonna meet on East 5th and St. Clair. Best believe me, if her grandma died, she gonna be there.
But at the end of the day, we only 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the video, so we just gonna let this shit play out. But he's right. At the same time, she gonna weigh out her options regardless. Like, my nigga, you got a girl, so you really don't know how the dating game is. Once she leaves, you gonna know how it is. You got clout now, so we gonna get into that a little bit later in the video.
I'm gonna have to cancel tonight. My grandmother just died. And
Okay.
I ain't gonna fake. I didn't mean to cut the video off. A female will make some crazy ass shit alive like that and forget she told you that. I just want to keep that in mind.
Sorry, bitch.
what?
You're gonna have to pay next time, man. All right? I don't like flaky girls.
Sorry. What?
Tell it to the judge. That's not my problem.
It's extreme sarcasm, but it's for the jokes. It's funny because
No,
when
but
I first seen this shit, I was dying laughing.
Of course, because he's a pander bear. He panders to females. It's an extreme. It's an extreme example to make y'all to shoot out an example for. Go ahead. Fuck it.
Okay. Super mean. What the?
Look, dog, I killed your grandma. You don't see me canceling our plans about it.
You what? What did you just say?
Huh?
I said, what'd you say? You just said you killed my
I
grandma?
said
What the
I-
fuck are you talking about? Say that again. What did you just say?
Close one. Well, after
Simple tax returns only.
We about to cancel out the ad. We about to let it play for y'all, but like I said, at the end of the day, a female can really just be canceling on some bullshit. You feel me? Make some shit up. And the guys, you know how this shit be. Like you done had a whole date planned for a whole week, and the female at the end of the day still just comes up with some crazy shit. Hey, my toothbrush just fell in the toilet. I gotta go buy a new one. Some crazy shit. She just don't want to fuck. She's just not that interested. What's that movie called? She's just not that into you. That's it.
And the thing is, don't trip on it. Just move on to the next female. That's it.
Right. So let's see.
probably thinking to yourself, wow, they probably can't get any worse than that, right? Yeah, you're wrong.
All right, guys, this is why you should never be vulnerable to your girl.
Thing is, one thing I don't like is what he's trying to make. Like, oh yeah, my grandma just died. Like, you should take her word as fucking God. Like, you are like people don't lie.
Exactly.
Like, oh, my grandma just died. Oh, yes. Of course they're gonna lie. Just sometimes
Everybody lies. Everybody, even animals lie. And going back to animals, that's natural habitat. They are not taught like we are. So where do they learn this shit
They're
from?
not politically correct.
Exactly.
Quite frankly, women aren't equipped to deal with the problems that men deal with. Women live in a different world than we do, guys. Instead of complaining about your problems to your girl, complain to other men that know the same struggles that you're dealing with, because men can help other men with their problems. I hate to say it, guys, but when you cry to your girl, she's going to think you're soft. And she's not equipped to help you.
Facts.
Only confide in your male friends that you trust, not your girl.
Facts. Now he bent up in his chair looking.
At the same time, look, women are not going to understand, the problems that men, like, men deal with. When I say, like, go to somebody and say, look, man, I'm having trouble, getting it up in the bedroom and whatnot. Ain't no female gonna really understand. Oh, that's an example, but I'm gonna take it back. I'm broke. I don't have this and that. Men are looked at as providers. Why? Because at the end of the day, what did I go back? Go back to the beginning when I was talking about lions. The male lion is supposed to be a provider. So if he can't provide, they're gonna go to somebody else who can give them what they want. You feel me? That's why sugar daddies exist. Shit didn't just come up. They gonna go to somebody else who can't. They're not trying to hear the problem that you have. Solve it. At the end of the day, find a way to solve it.
It's not even that. Why? I even make it. This is a wild stretch ass example. I'll even make it towards guns. Why it's a high point, the most disrespected gun towards anybody knowing it can still kill. Cause the shit is unpredictable. It might jam up sometimes. It might shoot. Thing is, people want something they can rely on. Don't nobody want to. Thing is, if I buy a PS5 and I want to play high graphic games, I don't want the motherfucking PS5 to go to 360 PG. I wanted to play 6K, 8K, 4K. I want to play that. I'm not buying this something lower to be expected by. Thing is,
right, exactly. So I just want to hear his response. What he got to say towards that, because we gave our opinion. So I just want to hear what he got to say towards it.
Dude, I'm convinced these videos are taking literal years off of my life. I'm gonna miss my fucking great-grandson's bagpipe recital, because I'll be fucking dead. And then little Kurtis Connor III will have to play bagpipes at my funeral. The blood is on your hands, fresh and fit. It's totally okay to talk to your girlfriend about your feelings, right? That's the best part.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Tell a girl you broke. Once she start telling her female friends, well, my man can't afford the rent because he's doesn't have enough money. You know how they gonna look at that man as a fucking peasant? They gonna say, girl, you deserve better. You deserve better. But I am better. I'm just not in the predicament right now where I can afford it. My nigga, right now we in a recession. We in a pandemic.
Every female want a strong dude. I did that crying shit to a female before on accident because I was drunk as hell. I cried because my dog died. I would not hear any of that shit to the day I broke up.
Look, and I cried to a female before, and
shit don't. They gonna look at you as less of a man because they want a man. Every female want a man that's strong. They want a man that don't show vulnerability. They want somebody that they can't break because he's a leader. They don't want no person that's just like them.
Right. Exactly.
I'm trying to block out my language, but God, they don't want no. A dude is just like them.
Like a bitch.
If they would, they'll be a lesbian.
Facts. That's facts.
But having a partner. They help you, you help them. It's a relationship.
Go ahead.
It's crazy that I have to explain this.
Complain to other men that know the same struggles that you're dealing with.
Dude, it's so hard. The struggles I face.
And the thing is, he's going to go through the skit. It's funny, but it's so much true. The guys will be the one, you go through a heartbreak, they'll be like, bro, you better than this. You can do this. You can get that. You can pull that. You don't even realize what you're doing. She ain't even worth it. And the thing is, sometimes a female even don't be worth it. She can just be playing you. But it can only take another man to play that, to say that, or it can take a female best friend to really say that.
I feel
who
like
you have it.
Only reason I do this is because humor really alleviates truth. It really takes the weight off of truth and be able to make you accept
Exactly.
fake stuff to the fact that it was real stuff.
Exactly. So we just gonna listen to what he's saying. Like first time, I just want to play the skit. It's funny, but
just being a guy, fuck, man. I could go all day. I won't, because I can't.
Of course you would.
But I could.
You could.
If I could.
Make it funny.
Dude, I can't get over that.
Never be vulnerable.
That's a fucking nightmare, dude. If you're bottling up all your emotions until you get to see your buddies, I feel like you're gonna be quite the downer whenever you see them, right?
Yes and no. At the same time, like I said before, you can be quite the downer, but it can be a party and you can be the downer. Like, man, I'm not feeling well. This girl broke up with me. The only ones, hey, man, take this drink. Here, hey, you want another sip? You want to, oh no, you going to get over it. We going to find you a girl tonight. We going to get you, or at least the people I be around, like, you, at the same time, you can find some people that, bring your level up. Like, I've been through a breakup before. What do you think all my songs are about? So right here in the description right here, type in J Lens. You hear all them songs. I would never have got thousands and millions of views if I would have never, spit my feelings in songs. And all the people all around, it was like, I just need good vibes. Sometimes men got to vent. We do got to vent. But it should. If you really believe in your girl, you can vent to her. I would not suggest it. I would not suggest it. Go to your male friends first. More than likely, 9 times out of 10, they've been through the same shit. And they know how to get you through it and, get your mojo going. Just, hey, talk to her. Hey, I got this girl over here that want to talk to you. Talk to my mans. Talk to him right quick. He been through this. He's going down. He can really get you in a good feeling. I've been there before.
Bye, honey. Have a good time with your friends tonight. I'll see you later. Bye.
And this shit is really true.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Right. This is true.
Game on, man. Let's go.
This is true. It be like that. It really.
Oh man, can we not do this again?
It be like that. Like it be like that.
Every fucking time. I'm sorry. I can't be vulnerable with her.
That to a female.
The girl. It's Kurtis.
So he's saying you should do that to a female. So look how soft. Like imagine if it was a female here. It looks soft. It looks soft as hell. But in front of your dudes, nigga, cheer up, take a shot, do this, do that. You what? Here, do that. You feel me? Not peer pressure, but it's more so, hey, so get up in the mood.
You should vent your female who don't got the answer rather than your dudes who do got the answer.
But look, I seen this already. So what I want you to do is pay attention to how, his dudes comfort him, his guys, his homies, his niggas comfort him versus when the female, him, basically, it's a skit, the female comes in and how she talks. Watch.
Hey, well, what's wrong? Talk to us. Everything.
Right,
business, sports.
He's getting it out.
Business. Yeah,
around
you
the
said
homies.
that. Hi, sorry, I forgot my...
Now look, he gotta fake it. Look, everybody like, what the fuck? She can't say shit to comfort him. Watch. I know it's a skit. He gotta fake it.
Is everything all right?
His homies knew everything wasn't all right while just walking into the room. They walked into the room and understood his vibes. She gotta ask, is everything all right?
Based off his example, trying to make shit funny, but you actually see what's the reality through actions. Like this shit.
Yes.
Like, he's acting like these videos, like, help men, but telling guys that it's, like, weak to cry to your girlfriend does the exact opposite, man. It's obviously okay to cry. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The Cure was singing about this shit in the 70s, dude. Why are we still having this issue? I also don't know where he's walking.
Hey, my boy, it's 2021. It's not the same as the 70s, my guy.
In any of these videos, but I hope it's to like a therapist's office, because whoa.
You got some stuff to figure out.
Who cheats more, men or women? A guy cheats when he has sex with a girl. A woman cheats when she has sex with a man, and if she's looking for free attention from random men. Yes, I said it. If your girl's on Instagram or any social media platforms showing her butt or her body off, what she's doing, guys, is she's advertising herself to other men. Women want attention, okay? That is what they crave. They want that more than sex. So if your girl's on social media showing off the goods to random men, she's cheating on you. Don't be stupid.
Bro, what are you talking about? Myron, more like moron.
Yes, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. Holy shit, dude. Like, God forbid a girl wants to post a photo of herself. Holy fuck. You actually...
My God, we are in the social media era. A girl, you think she's posting that twerk video just to for her parents and shit? No, she's posting it for attention. It don't matter, like, she's posting that shit for attention. You show pictures of his body. That's what he worked on. That's what he worked on to, basically feel good about himself. She can post videos, feeling good about herself at the end of the day. But look, what I'm basically trying to say is that is his result of being hurt by a female. He's posting his shit. Now, females love attention. They love, that double like. They sell their souls. I got this amount of likes on this. I got this amount of likes on that. He's basically showing, his gains and all that other shit. But hold on. I'm fucked up right now. Like, I can't think what I want to say.
Even the fact of that, he's trying to compare a male's body to a woman's body. First of all, I'll tell this nigga to pull out your private part. You and a woman don't have the same part. Second of all, a woman and a female is not built the same towards the fact that I can show my chest because I don't produce nothing through my chest. It's just nothing but pure meat and that's it. A woman produces something towards her chest. Third of all,
he had to work towards everything he got. For example, if I show my body, I'm about to be flab and fat. He had to work towards what he just showed. A woman, all that, when you hit puberty, all that stuff go to your upper body, your bottom waist, all that stuff like that. But the thing is, it's not the same thing. When it comes to muscles, when it comes to triceps, biceps, collateral shoulders.
Fuck all that. I mean, we already 8 minutes into the video.
You gotta work towards that shit.
You do gotta work. At the same time, women has to work towards her body, but you have a female who just sits there and eats fucking McDonald's all goddamn day. She's still gonna have a. It's bitches who's, you know, I mean, I didn't mean to say that, but it's females who's, you know, come out with big ass titties, but their body is fucked up, and they still show that shit off because at the same, you think that she had to work for them big ass titties. If a lot of females had to work for some big titties, you know, they would, nigga, it would not be that many out here like it is now. You got hippos with OnlyFans and shit now, so it's like
You have to have like a turd for brains to think that's cheating. Swear to God, if you put a Q-tip in that guy's ear, poo would be on it. It'd be straight up poo on it. Okay, bye, Myron. I have to go. I have my X-ray appointment. I'll see you later. Okay.
With that being said, I gotta piss.
And how long has this been going on? What do you mean? You're gonna go show your bones to some doctor? That's cheating on me. You're cheating on me. That's adultery. What? No, it's not. I haven't even seen your bones. And we've been dating for years. I just can't believe you're doing this to me. To us.
It's exaggerated comedy.
Oh, why do your tears smell like that? Because there's poop in my head. All right,
it's exaggerated comedy to get away from the truth. That's really all it is.
Yeah, it is exaggerated comedy. I mean, it is. It's funny. I mean, you feel me? So, but at the same time,
you take this shit. You take this towards like actual advice. You doomed. I mean, you can take it. I ain't telling you what to do, but take it towards actual advice. You doomed. Oh,
let's watch another one.
How to get a girl to chase. Guys, open up your iPhone and leave read receipts on. You need these women to know that you looked at the message and you're just not going to respond. Especially if she says something stupid. Let her question what she did wrong and let the hamster wheel work for you. Don't be stupid.
Dude, this guy is insane.
I wouldn't say he's insane. From experience, I'm talking from experience. You have them savage females that will leave their red receipts on to say, my nigga, I'm just not that interested into you. They're never going to really say that towards you because they don't like to insult you. So they'll leave their red receipts on. You have another type of female that will basically have it on delivered. They not really the more forward type. It's only the forward type that won't leave the red receipts on. So the ones who will, they'll be like, okay, you don't get the point. They're expecting the man, okay, she's not that interested in me. A lot of males, like he said before, beta males won't even know that. But people who know the game, they will know, okay, she's not that interested in me. Only a simp will really just keep on texting girl. You seen the girl, you have a Facebook, Kurtis. At the same time, you know that a female will leak they fucking DMs and just show how many males are in their inbox, how many they read, how many they curved. And it's cringy as hell because these males are really predators. They are predators. Like, you don't get the hint. Like, I'm saying, like, some dudes just don't get the fucking hint. And I don't get that.
You leave your red receipts on, the iPhone sends you a message that asks you if you want to leave them on or not. So you think, like, a female accidentally just click yes just to be respectful to the dude?
Right. And some girl
trying to be an asshole. Say, Nick, dude, I read your stuff. I don't want to respond to it.
Right. And some girls just like, okay, get the hint. I don't want to talk to you. You feel me? Me, I'm the type I'm not responding to you at all. If I've seen it, it's been delivered for about 3 hours. That's it for me. Matter of fact, not even me in an hour. It's been read. So,
see, the people who leave their stuff on the server delivered, they just scared of confrontation.
Exactly, and I feel where they coming from, but at the same time, these dudes is creepy out here, and they will see you. They were read, and they will double text you. Never double text for the guys. Never double text
and get mad because they got rejected.
Move on with your life.
I also love that he says the most stupid things you could ever say in a video, and then ends the video by saying, "Don't be stupid." Guys, you should never wash your socks. Because if you wash your socks, then you'll know. Because the best way to get a girl to like you is to fuck with her. And in no time, she'll be chasing you. on all fours with their tongue out, panting, going,
Funny.
don't be stupid. So you can see why they were banned from TikTok, but luckily they aren't just on TikTok. Because what do guys do when they have the worst opinions ever? They start a podcast. And I know, I'm not exempt from that. Steampunk is definitely for guys named Gregory.
And then there's an even bigger majority that wants to silence us for saying the truth.
Yeah, I don't think you were banned because you were telling the truth. I feel like it's the exact opposite.
No, he was banned because we have the cancel culture. You can cancel somebody for something they're really not, necessarily guilty of. Sometimes they are guilty, but sometimes they're not. It's just if you have a following and you say, fuck Xbox, you're going to have a bunch of other followings saying fuck Xbox. Kurtis Connor, if you released a video saying how Xbox is shitty, everybody in the comments go, Xbox this, Xbox that, Xbox this, Xbox that. You feel me? But if you, go PS4, go PS4, not PS4, what the fuck am I saying? Go PS5. They're just going to follow you because you have a following. At the end of the day, the cancel culture is just a bunch of sheeps. People can cancel somebody for being in the right. They cancel Black Lives Matter, and sometimes they were right about some shit they were saying. You feel me?
Cancel men just for feminists saying, yeah, they got dicks. A man will cancel a man.
I mean, that didn't make sense to me, but at the same time, you can have people, they went into the Capitol. You can have people that saying, oh, yeah, they were right. If you have a person with 1 million followers saying, yeah, they were right, you're going to have at least 10,000 motherfuckers to say, okay, they were right. You feel me? That's really what the cancel culture is. They didn't ban them just because of that, because it's wrong. They banned them because they had a bunch of followers that agree with them. Sheep.
Yeah, the cancel culture is basically based off emotional opinions that really don't back up no factual evidence. That's really all it is.
And look, make no mistake about it, guys. Bro, we love women.
Another thing that makes the podcast so hard to watch is the framing. Dude,
I
who is
agree with
behind
that.
the camera? Yao Ming? Why is it so high in the air? You want people to take you seriously with that camera angle? There's a
Some people
link
don't even
for...
really know the camera angle, so I got
You
to...
gotta bring it up from the torso up. We're gonna do that. They trying to show their whole aesthetic and their background, which is
They trying to show the background, but that's not even a factor here. We just trying to, see what they talking
a
about
free
in the video.
ebook called Unplugging from the Matrix of Fitness and Game, which just sounded so terrible,
Terrible.
so
It does
I
sound
had
terrible.
to get it. The landing page says, you've been lied to by the fitness industry, media, and women about what really makes women attracted to you, like bees to honey. Another fucking animal reference. Also, shouldn't that say bees?
Another animal reference because animals act off natural habitat. It's nature. They are not taught by a teacher in school or not taught by people like you. They are taught by natural instincts. Animals it's natural instincts, so why do you think scientists study animals?
Don't y'all see a red flag how easily he get offended over natural shit? He gets offended over the most natural thing that's not human made, but is worldly scientific made.
It happens. I didn't mean to exit that.
Bees to pollen? I mean, I guess I eat it too, but still, it was a weird simile. Like, they make honey, they're not attracted to it, right? What really makes women attracted to you, like a McDonald's employee to a hamburger? What workout methods
That was a bad joke. You funny, but that was a bad joke.
He's trying
really work to develop a neck-breaking natural body? Neck-breaking.
Look at this natural body. Fatality.
Need a professional website? I created one for our startup using...
I don't give a fuck how you created your website, my nigga. You look goddamn like a nigga. Like you just swiped your head. Oh, let me skip this shit. You vacuum the floor.
Obviously, you don't just download it. You gotta give your name and your email address so we can add you to his fucking mailing list. But I didn't want to use my real name in case that, sounded any alarm. An alpha male who is jacked, attracting women like bees to honey. Stop it. Some people have called me unethical. A woman hater. I mean, an alpha male who...
Crushing it financially. True. Women love money. Sugar daddies wouldn't exist. You feel me? OnlyFans wouldn't exist. You feel me? But we just gonna keep on going.
Who is jacked, attracting women like bees to honey. Stop it. Some people have called me unethical. A woman hater. Holy shit. I actually didn't realize it said that. Woman hater, that's my name. And even a master at manipulation. But here's the reality.
But the thing is, you don't realize that women are really the masters of manipulation. It goes back to the Bible. Disclaimer, I'm not trying to get into religion, but I'm going back to the Bible when Samson and Delilah. She manipulated the man to cut his hair off, and what did he do? He lost all his strength. Women are the master manipulators. When you go to a strip club, what is the female? You think she's really talking to you because she likes you? No, she's talking to you because she wants that money out of you. Next time you go to a strip club, you watching this, whoever you are. I know it's not Kurtis, but whoever you are, tell her you don't have no money. What is she going to do? She going to get the fuck up out of your lap. Trust me, I've been there. Trust me. Tell that bitch, tell her like I said, I'm only here for the wings, my baby. She getting the fuck up out of your lap because you ain't got shit to offer her. What is she going to taste the sauce on your fucking wings? Some females, they will talk to you, the genuine ones, if they bored and it's a slow night. But if you have a nigga doing this in the strip club, if the baby coming there doing this, little baby coming there doing it, you think she's still going to talk to you and give a fuck about how you feel?
No,
Manipulation. Stop.
Just like we said, if Lil Baby and Kurtis Connor, everything he's saying, like women are angels, everything like that. Let's say Lil Baby and Kurtis Connor walked in with all the ideology that he had. Who, in reality, I'm not talking about in fantasy world where people be thinking, in reality, who the fuck section you think they gonna fly to? Morals, Kurtis Connor, or Lil Baby, money.
Exactly. So, women are manipulated. You are so beautiful. You look so. I mean, at the same time, you are so beautiful, bitch. I am in my fucking Monday clothes. I'm beautiful, but I didn't even dress up. I know I'm not beautiful. Dressed up like in some Monday clothes, man. Nigga, the fuck? I know I don't look good. So I know you just lying to me, unless you a motherfucker that believes that shit.
Strippers that suck you, bitch, that suck you out your soul for your money. They don't give a fuck.
Exactly, they been the most masters of manipulation. So
I have been called all those things because I am all those things, but here's the reality: most women are secretly begging you to use these tactics on them. That's it for now. Talk soon, pimp. Myron, cut through the BS gang. Like, he wrote that email like your high school bully was trying to convince you that their house party invitation was totally real and not a setup for a prank, you know? Like, hey, buddy, yeah, you're my good friend, right? You gotta come to my house.
But the thing is, they try to drown out the truth with jokes. It's funny. It's funny.
All that shit is sales towards to get white people to get into it, because that pimp and slang shit, that shit's just sales. It's marketing terms to get white people into it. Oh, I'm a pimp. Oh, let me sign up for his course. A black nigga, they'll be like, nigga, I ain't no pimp. I just be, that's all they
party tonight. You gotta come, my good friend. I know we poured pig's blood on you at the last house party, but we won't do that, I promise. Talk soon.
Hey, I ain't gonna fake that famous head. That shit was hilarious just because, all douchebag. He's my age. I'm 27. I'm not scared to say my age. He's the same age as me. Famous was with all douchebags, dicks, and jocks used to wear. So that shit.
Yeah, back in like 2010.
So if you were youngin',
you could tell he ain't. This ain't got no type of.
And the thing, first of all, look, I grew up in a I went to a suburban high school, so I knew what people used to wear. People used to wear when it comes to that shit. So
this week. I'm not gonna read the entire ebook to you guys, obviously, but I will go over some of my favorite parts because this whole thing is just fucking insane. Now, if it's not obvious, this booklet is definitely not for everyone. It's not for people who are radical feminists, liberals, anti-government. PDF file. But that is so funny, dude. That's gonna be my new intro for my YouTube videos. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're a criminal, felon, fuck off. Do not subscribe to this channel if you can't even subscribe to the law. And that part becomes way funnier when you get to the end of the book, where he says, at one time, there was a chance I could be arrested and do federal time in prison and become a felon. So it seems a little hypocritical saying that criminals aren't allowed to read your book. Okay, so the next part of the ebook is really great. It goes into
it's just bad writing. It really is bad writing.
No, he's basically just saying like if you a pimp, he's trying to like.
No, he's not saying none of that because at the same time he said almost became a felon, but if you a felon, don't read this book, which is he got a point.
Why he devotes his life to being this hyper masculine alpha male type guy. And it honestly reads like a villain origin story. It's very funny. It was June 2008 and we were weeks away from graduating high school. I was sitting in class during a lesson and out of nowhere, a guy named Mike, who was sitting behind me in class, grabbed my tricep. And
before he gets to the rest, I'm just quick. This can happen. It happened to me one time, and I'm about to get into it.
Hair in the world told me, wow, dude, you're really fucking skinny. Instantly, the girls in the class bursted out in laughter, laughing at me about how skinny I was. I had never felt less masculine in my entire life. Mike calling me out like that was by far one of the most eye-opening events of my life at the time. But I am grateful he did that, because it lit my chair on fire, forcing me to get off my ass and do something with being so fucking skinny. Yeah, I'll take things that never happened for 1,000.
First of all, I do want to pause on that. That it bound to happen at the same time, Kurtis. Look, you were in high school. People will roast you about the craziest shit. My nigga, if you were in a Pokemon, people will roast you about the craziest shit, but I'm about to bring it right back to what you just said. They roasted him for being skinny as hell, right? I know you had jocks in your high school, right? They probably in the NFL. If not, they probably typing at some fucking desk right now, right? Facts. So look, I'm about to just bring it to all it takes is that one thing. You cannot talk about somebody else's shit to make them motivate them to be great. I'm about to show you. All I had is one fat joke that cracked towards me. I went through weight changes. Let's go back. I had somebody call me fat. Crack fat jokes. All it took is one. All it took is one. You want to see what I did? Hold on. Let me go right to here. And look. Call me fat as hell. This was me. This was me right here. Kurtis, look. That was me. Cracked the fat joke on me. Now look how I used to look. Due to COVID, I gained 20 pounds. Shh, don't tell nobody. I'm only telling you guys. At the same, I lost a bunch of weight. You know how I did it? I starved myself. I went on the fast. Documentary coming soon. If this not uploaded already, watch the documentary. It's called 182-Day Water Fast. Type in Jay Lens on YouTube. I starved myself just to look like this. All it took is one comment. Just to look like this. Just so I won't have a fat joke anymore. Go back to school shooters. All it takes is one comment just to call them, yeah, you ain't shit. You ain't this. You ain't that. You a bitch. You that. You ain't this. You can't tell nobody what to have and motivate them to be them best selves.
Especially in high school.
Especially in high school. You an impressionable mind. You trying
to find yourself.
You don't even know yourself. The thing is, you trying to find yourself. Even in high school, 2 years after high school, you don't know yourself. All it took is one joke for me to look like this. Well, hold on, I'm pointing to him. No, fuck. All it took is one joke for me to look like that. So you don't know sticks and stones may break my bones, so words will never hurt me. That's not true. That's not true.
We can get in the body types, but I just brought up the 25 most sexiest men in the world. Let's see if any of them look like Kurtis Connor. I don't know who this nigga is. I don't know who this dude is, but James Dorman, Idris Elba.
He look like Kurtis Connor. I've said that shit from the jump.
He not built like him. Henry Cavill.
But you don't know that he don't have his shirt off.
David Beckham.
David Beckham is David Beckham. He's a famous soccer player.
They still built like something. Bradley Cooper, nigga, he played the asshole. Jake Gyllenhaal played the asshole. Robert Pattinson, he played in the vampire inside Twilight. For real, that I don't know about that. Tom Hardy, he played Venom. He played
Al Capone.
He played Al Capone. He played Bronson. You had Hugh Jackman. He played Wolverine. Come on, all these boys play bad boys.
That's not what I'm saying. At the end of the day, all it takes is one word. What do you think? I don't know. You not in. I know you not in, but I'm just talking. From my perspective and my side of life. For the black community, if somebody says you won't, my nigga. If somebody says that shit to me, I'm about to punch the fuck out that nigga.
It's 3 words. You won't, pussy.
You won't. You won't. It takes them 3 words to change your whole motherfucking life. Look. If Donald Trump was in front of me and somebody says, I feel like hitting this nigga. And my nigga says, nigga, you won't. Them 2 words, my nigga. Boom. My whole life changed, nigga. Whole life in jail.
Now, man, that's the age of 24 to 27.
This me. I'm 25 plus. I'm just
school.
like you, my nigga. Imagine if you in high school, my nigga. You an impressionable mind. You
might call you a pussy. You want a pussy?
Pussy. You won't pussy. You. I swear to God, you won't hit that teacher. Pussy, nigga. What? I won't. What, nigga? Oh. Oh, fuck. I done spilled my whole. I done fuck. Nigga, ain't nobody even tell me you won't. Not fuck, nigga. I don't waste alcohol, bitch. Hold on. Shit drip. I done fucked my whole shit up. Ain't nobody even tell me you won't butt me. Nigga, this shit probably fucked up. Hold on, I gotta re-pour my shit. I done fucked my whole shit up. Hold on. I gotta re-pour my shit. You see, ain't nobody even tell me you won't. I done spilled alcohol on my fucking laptop. That ain't even alcohol. That's goddamn Kool-Aid. That's crazy. I done fuck all my shit up. But Kurtis, what I'm saying is you just don't know.
He trying to take the world from his point POV. And the thing is, everybody, the dude could be nerd loving Naruto, loving all. Ain't nobody. People ain't built the same, bro. They just not.
They not. So what you saying is kind of irrelevant because all it takes is a couple of words. You see, I done fuck my shit up, and I'm talking about some. I ain't about to wait.
You won't. Nigga, have me catch a case of saying.
Right, nigga, I done call cases behind them 2 words. You won't, nigga, what? I won't what? Nigga, what? I'm a savage, nigga. I gotta clean this shit up. I'm gonna be salty when this video over. Fuck. God. And I got y'all niggas watching this shit. I know y'all mad as hell. Watch the original video. I had some whole drink in this bitch. I'm salty. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep going.
Nice, I won the game. I know a thing or two about people lying on the internet, but let's entertain the idea that this actually happened. If your masculinity is so fragile that someone grabbing your tricep and calling you skinny one time turns you into this weird alpha male misogynist, I don't know, man. I feel like there were some underlying issues there before. And he
No, they're in high school, Kurtis. At the same time, they're in high school. They don't know any better.
15,
They're an impressionable
16,
mind.
17.
They're in high school. At the same time, even right now, have you heard about Chicago? Like, even the black community, they are killing their own people. Just, they're impressionable minds. It does not matter what it is, what age they are. They have somebody they're trying to prove something to. My nigga, I done fucked up my whole drink because I'm trying to prove something to y'all just to show that, it don't matter. You feel me? I'm your age, my nigga. I'm 27. What? I'm a grown nigga. I shouldn't be acting like this, but I am. Nigga, I'm gonna act the way the fuck I want to act. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all, nigga. No. I swear to God, I don't mean. I swear to God, I do not mean. I love y'all. But at the same time, Kurtis, you don't understand. It takes a couple of words. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That is not the truth. Words will hurt you, my nigga. I starved myself. I was damn near death. I didn't know it. Nigga, I just wanted to be skinny. I wanted to look like this. I gained some pounds because of COVID. But I'm just saying, my nigga, like, you can't say that.
kind of confirms this 3 pages later. I was about to make the decision to quit and throw in the towel, but then I remembered my father, an alpha male I look up to, didn't raise no little bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, Kurtis, you gotta remember, Myron is not white. He's not white, my nigga.
He was raised in a black culture.
Exactly. When you raised in a black culture, that's how they raise it with tough love. I didn't raise no little bitch, nigga. Get your ass up and do what the fuck I just said. Now that sounds crook. That sounds tough. But I played football. That's how the coaches
play football in the black community. It's way different than the white. I mean,
Tyler, get him on the fourth down. A black coach will come at you 10 different ways,
Facts.
10 times different.
Facts. And I think he just don't know that. So that's why we just giving the ultimate perspective from, you know, what he's saying. But let's keep on hearing what he's saying.
Nothing says alpha male like calling your son a little bitch. Maybe that passed down some
No, you don't know. People are ways
The
differently.
thing is,
Curtis.
I don't know what I don't know what it is when it comes towards the black community. When you try to emasculate a man and bring him down to a point of a female, it makes him want to turn on rage. It makes him want to get in the silence. Like, I'm not a woman. I'm not a girl. I'm this. I'm a man. It brings out a whole different type of thing inside you. I mean, you can only speak from one point of view, but don't try to put this like this in regularity when it comes towards every male on the side of Earth.
But yeah, facts. You gotta look from both sides of the fence, and that's what I'm doing right now.
masculinity issues to you. I don't know. It wasn't just because I felt powerless when I was bullied by other guys. It was also so I could sleep with 8s, 9s, and 10s. Sorry, let me correct that. 8s, K9s, and 10s. And
he was trying to make a joke out of it. First I seen that, I thought he really meant that in the shit. But you making a joke out of it. But I understand. I see where he's coming from, but
I don't at all. Every dude inside high school wants to sleep with the
hottest girl in the class, prime queen.
He's trying to make it like number scale don't exist because he's trying to pander to
it does.
It
I
does.
mean, we don't get into that.
You want to get with the cheerleader of the cheerleading squad. You want to get with the hottest female. That's just a natural male instinct. It's not just because.
Facts.
Oh yeah, all women or men are the same.
No, they not.
Hypocrisy in this ebook is just off of the charts. He keeps bragging about how many women he slept with and stuff and how he's such a playboy. But let's watch this other TikTok from.
First of all, he's not bragging about it. He's telling you from his beginning results to the end. Like, I started off as this, and I ended up as this, and I ended up sleeping with this many women.
And he didn't say that. He said he wanted to. He didn't say he did.
No, he did. He did. He read the ebook. We didn't. He's saying he ended up sleeping with this many women because he did this. I'm not about to discredit from the from the author who wrote the ebook.
If the dude who said he wrote the book said he slept with this many women, would I take Kurtis counterfacts and dude who's trying to just pander, or would I take the dude?
I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at the dude who wrote the book said he slept with this many women.
So I'm gonna follow his advice.
No, not even that. At the same, he slept with this many women. So I'm gonna listen to what he got to say on how to sleep with this many women versus what Kurtis Conner got to say who didn't sleep with this many women.
What I said.
Right.
I'm gonna take the dude who wrote the ebooks advice instead of taking his advice trying to be funny.
But he could be lying. At the same, who wrote the ebook, he could be lying.
He's not.
I'm not biased. I'm not biased. So I'm gonna listen to both sides. The thing is, right now I'm listening to both sides of what they got to say. So
he got his nose ring twisted inside out.
I mean, well, we not about to roast. We not about
from him.
If a girl tells you I'm spiritual or insists on knowing what your sign is or backpacked across the world by herself, she 1000% belongs to the streets. That means that she was getting a lot of action, but that's not a chick you want to settle down with, guys. Don't be stupid.
So it's okay for this guy, to sleep around a bunch, but if a girl does the exact same thing, then she belongs to the streets?
Stupid.
And also, just from a literate...
People are not asking the right question.
So what do you got to say about that? Somebody skip through these ads. Oh, hold on.
Bees to honey 4 times. There's spelling mistakes, weird spacing.
There are spelling mistakes, but it doesn't make it not true.
The whole thing is just a mess. If I was an English teacher, I'd actually probably pass you because I don't want to teach you again next year. This next part.
That shit was funny.
It's funny, but the thing is, what this dumbass don't realize is most actual.
Okay, that's all.
I mean, the thing is, what most people he don't realize is most Americans read on the level of a 4th grader. That's why read a newspaper, read how simple it is to even explain stuff and input stuff. I forgot what the fuck he said before. Might as well keep it going.
He's saying that basically the person who wrote the book reads at the level of a 4th grader. No, you fucked me up with that.
He did say that.
Wait, sorry, let me correct that. 8s, K9s, and 10s. And the hypocrisy in this ebook is just off of the charts. He keeps bragging about how many women he slept with and stuff and how he's such a playboy. But let's watch this other TikTok from him.
If a girl tells you I'm spiritual or insists on knowing what your sign is or backpacked across the world by herself, she 1000% belongs to the streets. That means that she was getting a lot of action, but that's not a chick you want to settle down with, guys. Don't be stupid.
So it's okay for this guy, you know,
No way.
to sleep around a bunch, but if a girl does the exact same thing, then she belongs to the streets.
Stupid.
And also, just from a
Thing is, you gotta realize that women hold the key to sex. At the end of the day, I can go up to any female in the bar, no matter how hot I think I am, no matter how beautiful I think I am. If I ask them, hey, babe, do you want to fuck? It's up to her. It's up to her. Whatever she want to say to be able to say no, or call me a disgusting pig, misogynist, or would do whatever. Now, if she says yes, she hold the key to sex. So it's like men and women are not the same. A woman can approach any dude inside the club, the bar, the whatever, the lounge, or whatever the hell she want to go to. She, hey, babe, do you want to go to my place tonight? 99 times out of 100, they more than likely they're gonna say yes, unless they like the opposite gender. Like, it's not the same thing. Like, yeah, like we both can pee in a bottle.
You missing the point of what he was saying. What he was saying is, people who say you have this astrological. I don't even know if that's a word, my nigga. I did not graduate college. He did. At the same, I did not graduate college, but I know I'm gonna get roasted for this, but I did not graduate college at all. But what he's basically saying is, people who go through signs, they go through this, they've been through a lot in their life. So they've been through men who ain't shit, men who is shit, and men who really don't give a shit.
They say they just trying to find themselves. And if you
Third finger, there it is.
They trying to find themselves. They trying to travel. They trying to do this. They trying to do that.
No, they've been through a lot of experiences. So
Exactly.
if they start looking through signs, that means they've been through a lot of men. So now I'm looking through. I want to know your sign. I want to know what you about. They
trying to read you.
Right, they trying to read you, and they trying to find out who you are because they don't really know who you are. So, you feel me?
It's basically they really trying to read you towards past examples, towards actual examples that they really went through.
Facts.
Like, the thing is, like, if somebody told me about, I bring them something random, like Buddhism or monkism, whatever the hell that is. Do you know about the third stage of monkism? No. Like, what do I have to compare it to? But if a girl who traveled the world and seen everything, seen this, seen that, seen this, seen that, they gonna know what to compare it to, because ain't nobody about to get into something that they don't know what to have a actual comparison to.
No, it's just mainly women who I done slept with this sign, I slept with that sign. So what is your sign? And that's what they
see what I just said.
Yeah, I mean in long terms, but yeah, I've been through this sign, I've been through that. So they comparing you to other men, basically. So what he said,
TikTok is saying, but now let's see what beta male
you can't.
set mangina Kurtis is saying.
You can't.
literary standpoint, it is so poorly written. He uses a term like bees to honey 4 times. There's spelling mistakes, weird spacing, the whole...
You can't.
Oh, that's what made me get into the 4th grade stuff. Because thinking we said like a 4th grade writing. All intelligent men who millionaires and billionaires are not college valedictorians. They read at it, like he said, a 4th grade level to understand natural English, take it towards that, and travel along with their life. That's it. Like, for example, I probably read like at a 1st grade Spanish. I know what, when somebody having a Spanish conversation, I know what they're saying. But I don't have to be a valedictorian and know what somebody's saying when they say enero puta. I know what they say.
The whole thing is just a mess. If I was an English teacher, I'd actually probably pass you because I don't want to teach you again next year. So this next part, he breaks down this thing called the attraction triangle, which is like Maslow's hierarchy of needs for guys who had their triceps grabbed when they were 18. So it goes muscle, money, and then game. And you'd think because it's a triangle, it'd be like, one is more important than the other, right? Like the way the hierarchy of needs works is like you need the basic stuff and then you can like go up, right? You can build off that. But right after it says, although these 3 pillars are the secret, they're in no particular order of importance. Then why make it a triangle, man?
Right on that. It's contradictory.
No, it's not muscle. Muscle, money, and game. It's not that. It's game.
No, it's status.
Money and status. It's status. Money.
I bet you Rick Ross fucked more girls than you did, Kurtis. But you will probably disagree with me, but trust me. Rick Ross fucked more
the fattest dude
girls than you did. He fat as hell. My nigga, well, he probably lost weight now. But at the same time, I'm not trying. He's still fat. He's still fat. My nigga, a fat ass nigga who got status goes above that pillar. He can fuck females that we can't. But you got to realize that. But you wouldn't know that.
You could take a broke dude off TikTok. Bet you he gonna fuck more girls than him.
A broke dude who got status can fuck more girls than him.
Matter of fact, the reason why he's even saying that is because what we saying is true. Towards the fact that status be able to bring you to women. I don't know what it comes to with his chick. He might have met his before hit the fame and stuff.
You seen the video? You know he gonna confirm that later. But
so that means status is more important than any of those, because any dude with status can sleep with any woman he wants.
But Kurtis, what I want to tell you,
status, money, muscle, and game.
No, not status, money, muscle, and game. It's fuck. I forgot what the fucking pyramid said. Is
game, muscle, money, and status.
Game. It's definitely game. My nigga, I fucked girls when I was fat as hell. It was just because of game. And just like you, I'm funny too. I mean, you may not think I am, but I'm funny too. But I would say game, money, and status. At the same time, a girl could fuck me because I got game. A girl could fuck me because they think I got money. They think I got money, and I don't. And they think I got status. Well, that shoots me to the top of the pillar. But at the same time, if you really would want an Instagram, what's your Instagram? My nigga, I got 2K followers on Instagram. I don't have that much shit. Oh, he's not shit. I don't want nothing to do with him.
Females get wet over muscles, so you can't disinclude that.
So, yeah, you're right.
Maybe instead of making it a triangle, you should try another angle. Also, this is just wrong. When I met my girlfriend, who is a beautiful woman, may I add, I had none of these three. I didn't have any of these. That's why this shit makes...
But Kurtis, at the same time, when you first met your girl, what is it called? It's like basically an outlier. It's
an anomaly.
Anomaly.
Everybody is not you, Kurtis. Everybody is not gonna meet the girl wherever you met yours, Kurtis. Everybody is not gonna walk out their classroom, drop their pencil, and then pick it up. The girl picks it up, drops her purse, you give it to her, Kurtis. Everybody is not gonna go inside the city that you live in. If somebody lives in Ireland and you live in California, they're not gonna meet the same girlfriend you met yours, Kurtis. You are an anomaly.
Basically,
it means you are not the regular. You are an outlier.
You are an outlier. At the same time, if he met his girl in high school, you probably ain't meet your your female or your dude in high school. You feel me? So,
Kurtis, can you give us the exact coordinates where you met your girl so we can all get married?
He kind of did.
So
I know he didn't meet her through YouTube videos because
he met her. Shit, all Kurtis's followers. Let's go right to where he met his girl and let's get married tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'll pay for all y'all weddings. Y'all got $2 on a ring each. That's it.
He got a point. At the same time, the way it worked for you is not gonna work for nobody else. It's not gonna work for nobody. Some people met their girl online. Some people met their future soulmate on fucking Tinder. You feel me?
I got skinny from starving myself. And the person that's skinnier than me probably got skinnier from actually working out and actually doing
and going on keto and some shit. Some weird ass shit.
But what I say is not the majority, it's the minority.
That can still be the minority, but you still got a point. Just because I lost weight off of fucking running on a treadmill does not mean Joe Schmo's gonna lose his weight off running on a treadmill and eating right.
Just because I went on a water fast don't mean a diabetic can do the same shit I did, because they gonna die. Don't.
Makes no sense, because like they generalize women and just being a human in general. Like, human beings are complex, and our relationships with different people are even more complex. Like, everybody wants different things, right? For example, Timothy Chalamet. I think it's safe to say
a celebrity.
Celebrity Timothy Chalamet. We'll look him up right now. I'm about to look him up right now. What is Timothy Chalamet?
Outlier.
Hold on, let me.
Not the majority.
He's not.
I highly doubt Timothy in 10th grade is a Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet. I guess that's him. I typed in the S. Nigga, I'm actor.
So somebody who want to become a band
So
coach.
let's see what he was in. He was in some movies. Okay, I wasn't in no movies, Kurtis. I can't do what Timothy does.
I can't take your advice.
He's in some
Kurtis.
Interstellar. He's in nigga Hostiles. That was a good movie. Worst Friends. I've never seen that, but Burn 'Em Blue.
Hey, Matt
Okay,
Dillon,
you in more
Interstellar.
movies than I have been in.
We're not all Timothy Chalamet, Kurtis.
Yeah, we're not all Timothy Chalamet at all.
So you can use that anomaly as an example, but go ahead and make yourself look dumb because we're not all actors, dummy.
You can't insult him. But we're not all actors. We're just basically not all actors.
We're humans living on the United States of America. That's
But what I want to hear is what Timothy Chalamet did before his acting gig. You think he met his girl? Does he even have a girl? I don't know.
But let's see.
I never knew him
Let's
before
see what
this.
he says towards the majority of the world.
Okay, let's see.
He's not the most like muscly guy, right?
He's
So he
not.
doesn't have all three of those pillars.
He doesn't, but he has status, so it puts him like right up there.
And like I said,
Fuck muscle.
And like I said at the beginning, status is at the most peak of anything when it comes to muscle,
Facts.
money, game. You got status, you can be broke. You can have no muscle, you can have no money, you can have no game. If you have status, that's it. A female would want to fuck you.
Right. I have females that thought I had status. My nigga, I ain't got shit but a goddamn camera and my brother right here. Yeah, what the fuck you think this is?
Right? But dude, people would literally rip their fingernails off just to be in the same room as that
So
guy.
let's make that
They're real.
I saw-
What about if he was back in high school? You got to go towards his background. Like Timothy Chalamet, I really never heard of him until you talked about him.
You know what? That's like saying this. LeBron James, he's like what 6'8". I really don't kill me in the comments. Don't kill me when I say this. Let's say LeBron James like 6'8". He a multi-millionaire for playing basketball. That's like saying, oh yeah, you're doing bad in life. Why don't you just go dribble the ball like LeBron James and just play basketball and become a 6'8" king inside basketball? We all know LeBron James is a monopoly. He a once in a lifetime figure. It's like me comparing LeBron James to the whole black community. Let's say if you black and you want to get yourself up, just dribble the ball and you can be LeBron James too.
No, not at all.
Self included. Timmy, if you're watching, you just say the word, buddy. You fucking say the word.
These are gone.
So we're getting towards the end of this book now. He goes into like these testimonials that he provides himself, which is a little weird. For example, he says that his client Giuseppe went from 232 pounds to 180 pounds. Then he lost another 21 pounds. Now he's down 73 pounds in 12 months. And in 2 years' time, you'll weigh only 4 pounds.
No, you did not do that math right. At the same, I don't feel like doing math right now. I'm sipping a little bit, but your math is kind of off. No, he did not just lose, that kind of weight. It looked like a skinny ass person that had females coming towards him. No, he did not. At the same time, look, first, let me show you something. I showed you already, but let me see. It's my Instagram. My nigga, I look like this, and I still have females flocking on me. They didn't want me when I look like this. You feel me? I got the cursor pointing right to it. They didn't want me when I look like this, but they wanted me when I look like this. So
He's trying to like shame people to it. Like the book is not fiction. More than like the book ain't fiction. But he's trying to make it like just because he disagrees with what the book is saying, he gonna try to exaggerate the human and make it untrue. And the thing is, most bodybuilders, people more probably I ain't built at all. People more built than me actually watch Dragon Ball Z to motivate them to go work out. So that means they work out is fake. Just because they watch Dragon Ball Z to do it, you can't determine somebody else's motivation because of what your personal thoughts are and what your personal opinion is and what it should be. Life is not operated towards your point of view. It's not. It's operated towards somebody else.
He'll be a little tiny lady's boy.
I'll make a joke.
Hey, it's fucking Giuseppe.
Oh, you thought you had to look down at them while you were watching their podcast. You wait till you feast your eyes on little Giuseppe.
Hey, it's fucking Giuseppe.
So he ends the book trying to like guilt trip you into buying his like personal coaching program because with his program, he's become aesthetic AF.
I become aesthetic as fuck. That's what that means.
You should.
That's a real thing he typed into an ebook. Aesthetic AF.
It's an ebook.
I don't know about you guys, but when I think of something that's aesthetically pleasing, I don't think of a guy named Myron. Just me, though. But this is something I want
It
to...
is just you, because when girls think of aesthetically pleasing, they think of, Trey Songz. Who's else built this fuck?
Drake, Trey Songz,
Drake.
Tyrese.
They think of them type of nigga. They don't.
touch on really quick. Guys like this who preach about being an alpha male are just wrong. Like, alpha males don't exist. There's an entire Adam Ruins Everything segment on this, but I'll summarize. So the term alpha male surprisingly came from the animal kingdom. It comes from like alpha wolves, like
Now, I'm about to just make up somebody. Let's say, like, for example, some of y'all would know. Let's say,
Michael B. Jordan.
no, I'm on somebody white, but Tony Stark, Chris Evans, people who play Captain America and Iron Man. Now, let's say if you had Chris Connor and Chris Evans and Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. in the alley with you, or matter of fact, Daniel Craig who plays James Bond, who would you feel more comfortable with? The three of the people who play the alpha males inside movies, which is fake, or Chris Connor preaching this, who would you feel more comfortable with? You and Chris Connor gonna be hiding behind each other. Cause he think, oh no, you're my equal. Oh no, you're my equal. No, you're my equal. No, you do this. No, you gonna be a pet.
At the same time, they are following animal instincts. What we talked about in the beginning, they study animals. So animals, they not taught to do none of this shit.
Animals cannot be taught to be
politically correct. They just basically, moving in their natural habitat.
Facts.
So look.
being the alpha wolf in a pack, but that term was coined by a scientist named L. David Meach when he observed wolves in a national park, but 20 years later he tried to replicate his original research in the wild, and he couldn't do it. Turns out the alpha males were just the parents of the wolf pack, and that took...
He a
parent of the wolf pack. The
what
leader
they call that
in a
shit
relationship.
I know. So what do you call that shit when you debate against yourself? Fuck, it starts with an H. You want a hypocrite. You a hypocrite within yourself. Because if he the parent in the wolf pack, that means he the head one in charge. So basically, you just change the terms around to alpha to head in charge. If he the head of his family, that means he's the one in charge of his family.
Nobody taught him to be the head of his family either. That's what you got to look at. Right, nobody taught him. He's a natural instinct. It comes from natural instinct. Dummy.
Took 5 minutes of research. Geez, fellas, you can look up at your camera during your podcast for an hour, but you can't look up some simple facts?
Don't be stupid.
I don't know. It's just so frustrating, like, seeing guys like this, because they set us back, like, so much. Like, they pray.
So, girls, would you be comfortable if somebody robbed you in an alley and he was there to protect you? Him with an outside flipped-out nose ring and all this little beta shit he be talking. He said, I'll protect you. Put up his scrawny arms where he said what? No triceps. And I'll protect you.
Right.
Would you be comfortable? No, I wouldn't.
Not at all.
Prey on, like, lonely guys with zero confidence and sell them, like, this really predatory information that doesn't help anybody at all. And it's disgusting, man. It's a gross way to make a living. Because, like, masculinity, it can be so many different things, right? Wear nail polish, man. Wear a dress. Fucking knit.
What?
I don't care. Doesn't make you any less of a man. You know, it isn't manly, though.
What?
Spewing a bunch of bullshit and acting like it's the truth so you can scam people out of their hard-earned money. That isn't very manly. That's the most beta shit I've ever seen, dude. You might as well be grabbing your own tricep.
Stupid.
Okay, let's change the subject completely.
So he about to go into a sponsor. So at the end of this, the end of the video, look, all I just want to say is you were completely wrong about a lot of shit you gave in the you are giving the perspective of somebody who's in a relationship, somebody who been there before, your rise to fame and everything. You can't speak on the majority as far as the dating life and whatnot. You really can't. You can't.
You just told man if you wore a nail polish or wore a dress, you still would fit in there. You still be masculine. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
He just said that shit, and he is. You can follow his advice, but watch you get bullied for the rest of your life, and you are gonna be mad and you are gonna be disappointed. Go follow his advice.
I ain't about to downplay his advice. I want y'all to let me know. Let me know what y'all think. At the end of the day, you can like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to get my take on the everything as far as Kurtis Connor's video. But my God,
this man protect you in a dark alley.
I mean, not even that. Would you want somebody?
You.
He's in a committed relationship. Would you want somebody like him?
She is dating him because of his clout. He would not be nowhere if he had 15
he already described he met the girl before his clout, and I was about to say that in the beginning.
That's before she actually woke up to see what a real man was. I bet you if Daniel Craig walked past this bitch, she gonna fold and leave that beta male motherfucker. She is not gonna want to date that nigga. Matter of fact, Zac Efron. Matter of fact, Justin Bieber. Shit, matter of fact, Robert Downey Jr. Shit, matter of fact, Chris Evans.
We can go on, but at the end of the day,
they do not want that.
Look, like and subscribe, comment.
Matter of fact, Jake Paul. He just knocked the shit out of Nate Robinson. Matter of fact, in the comments, was it Kurtis Connor or Jake Paul?
Like,
who they gonna know?
Subscribe.
Hey, shit out Jake
like
Paul.
button.
I know he's gonna beat a nigga.
Smash that like button. Your lens is left to chat, and I'm gone.